The Strait of Hormuz, it is already one of the most sensitive and critical regions in the world right now amid the Middle East conflict. But a new development could make the situation even more serious for the world. Iran is now planning to moving towards a system where ships may have to pay for a safe passage through this key global route. Reports suggest that Iran is creating what analysts are calling a toll system or a toll booth model in the strait. Instead of allowing free movement of vessels and ships, they may have to now pass through Iran-controlled corridors, get approval from Iranian authorities, and in some cases even pay for a safe passage. Now, this rule may not come into effect immediately, but this might be a post-war plan as per some reports. Now, US has sent a 15-point peace plan to Iran, which it outrightly rejected, and instead of accepting it, it put forward its own conditions. One of the conditions were for US to recognize Iran's sovereignty over major areas like Strait of Hormuz, basically gaining control of the passage. Since the start of the conflict, Iran has effectively gained military and strategic control over large part of this strait. Shipping traffic has either dropped drastically or many vessels are now stranded or avoiding the route altogether. By introducing a toll system, Iran will be doing two of these things at once. First, asserting dominance over the waterway, and second, potentially turning that control into revenue. Some analysts are even comparing this to Suez Canal model, where countries charge ships for passage, but there is one key difference. The Strait of Hormuz has traditionally been considered an international route, not a paid corridor. Under the international maritime law, ships are allowed what is called innocent passage through such straits. The strait, while owned by both Iran and Oman, is governed by the international maritime law. So, charging tolls or restricting access raises serious legal questions. But it looks like the international laws are not being considered while taking important decisions these days. But many global players have already criticized this move, calling it a form of economic pressure or even economic warfare. Now, this is also a financial dimension. If ships begin paying for safe passage, it will create a potential revenue stream at a time when the economic pressure and sanctions remain very significant for Iran. At the same time, it gives Iran leverage over global energy flows, allowing it to influence which ships pass smoothly and which will face delays or higher costs. There is also a concern that this system may not apply equally. Reports suggest that countries with closer ties to Iran may face fewer restrictions, while others could experience delays, higher costs, or greater risks. The broader impact of such a move is very significant. It will be a global crisis. If the cost of transporting oil increases, whether through tolls, higher insurance premiums, or delays, those costs eventually gets passed on to consumers like you and me. This can lead to higher fuel prices and contribute to inflation across economies worldwide. But remember, this is not yet done by Iran. It is not formally confirmed. A fixed toll framework is not still there, and there are mixed signals around how consistently such charges are being applied.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.